How's it going, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, huskies all over the world? I just made up that intro on the spot. My name's Clayton the Gamer. I like the fact that I got a new intro finally. I hope you guys like the intro as well. It was made for me by someone who will be in the description below if you guys want to go check out their channel and contact them about making you an intro. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for your help with making me an intro. Shoutouts to you. And I hope you get some of my supporters to go check out you. And I want to thank you guys also really quickly right off the bat before I get into today's Swarm Sunday. By the way, this is episode 12, I believe, of the series where I bring you guys a new Swarm gameplay every Sunday until Black Ops 2 is no longer relevant. But yeah, before I get into today's topics, I want to thank you guys for 500 Huskies in the Husky Empire. Thank you so much. I couldn't be doing these videos without you guys' constant support backing me. If I was here making these videos with nobody watching, I would eventually just stop making them. So the fact that I keep on growing my audience and you guys keep supporting me is awesome. If you want to continue supporting me, all you have to do is leave comments, rate the videos, watch them, share them, whatever you want to do. All those things help me out a ton. So I want to thank the people that already do that already consistently watch all the videos and whatnot. But putting all the thank yous aside, I want to get into today's topic, which has to do with, yes, the new consoles. I know there's been a lot of talk about the next gen consoles, and I haven't really been covering too much of it, although I did make a PS4 announcement recap if you want to go check that out. It'll be in the description below as one of my previous videos, or if you want to check it out, it'll be in the top left annotation on the screen right now. But putting that all aside, I want to talk about the main things as far as I know right now that have been confirmed regarding the PS4. I am not sure at all what's going on with the Xbox or Microsoft yet, just because they haven't even released the name of their console. People are saying Xbox 720. I'm just going to call it 720, but I'm really looking forward to Microsoft's announcement as well, just to let you guys know I'm not just going to bandwagon one system just because I've been playing PS3 my whole life. There are a ton of things that I don't like that Sony's been releasing so far, like as far as news goes, but I'm going to see what happens in the end. I'm probably going to buy both systems just because I want to sort of appeal to both sides of my audience and try to interact with you guys as much as possible. So again, getting into today's main topic, which is, first of all, the PlayStation 4 will not be backwards compatible. I'm referring to an article on a website that I go on frequently, and that link will be in the description below if you guys want to go check out the article. So the article basically goes over Sony confirming that recently they have decided that there won't be backwards compatibility on their new system, which basically, if you don't know what that means, it means that any games coming from the PS1, the PS2, and the PS3, you won't be able to actually play them on your PS4. So you will, if you even have the physical copy of the disc, you won't be able to put it in your PS4 and run the game. You're going to have to stream it from some sort of online source on the PS4, on their new sort of network, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if this is going to be through the PlayStation Store or if it's going to be through some third-party streaming service, like sort of like Netflix, except for games. And I'm not sure if you're going to have to re-buy games that you've already paid for. If you have to re-buy games that you've already paid for, the only thing I can say is Sony is probably making a big mistake doing this, because they're going to lose a lot of people as far as customers go where that's concerned. Just because I know when new consoles come out, the first thing you want to do is pack up the old console and make way for the new one to sit there and collect dust. But the reason with the whole thing behind this is that if you pack up your old console now, you basically render all the old games that you had useless, because you won't be able to put them in the new console unless you re-buy them. However, if there is some sort of way that you can scan the old game that you have and you can play it again for free, that would be really cool, although that's kind of a long shot in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think though. Would you rather be able to put physical disc copies into your console, or would you rather just download the games straight from online? This is putting aside all the fact that you might have to pay for it or not. So say you can actually just download the game and play it right away. Would you rather download the game, or would you rather have the physical copy? Because they're also leaning towards that in all these new next generation gamings. I'm noticing that more and more companies are leaning towards just having you download the game rather than releasing physical copies of them, just because it saves a ton of money as far as manufacturing goes. And I personally think this is kind of stupid, because growing up with PS2, PS1, and all those systems, you used to always have to buy the games, and that's how I don't know, I just grew up that way, so I think I like it more that way. I don't know, it might be old-fashioned, even though I'm not even like 18 yet, so I guess you could call it old-fashioned. But let me know what you guys think. As I said, I personally also think it's a waste of time because my internet speed sucks, so it takes me a bunch more time to download the games than it does for me to just put the game in and play it right away. So that kind of also is a bad sort of factor if they do, or it's a negative factor for those people that don't like downloading it. And also, I want to I want to talk about another article from the same website, which will also be linked in the description below. It's about PS4 might be becoming a subscription service, which is basically like what Xbox does, where you pay for your online as a yearly fee of, I think, $40 to $60. I'm not sure what it is, and PlayStation 4 might be leaning towards that as well. Personally, if it means better service than what it is right now, I think that's fine. Although, if it's the same service and you don't get any sort of new features, then I think that's a really bad step, again, in the wrong direction, because Sony might lose a lot of money. As far as console prices, I've been hearing rumors of all the way from $450 all the way up to 700 US, or sorry, 700 Canadian, which is about 650 US. And I've also heard that you can actually pre-order the consoles on UK websites, so your United Kingdom websites and stuff. You can pre-order them, and it's 450 euros, which converted to Canadian dollars is 700, and converted to US is 650, which is ridiculous. I paid $680 for my PS3, and that was a year after it came out. So if this new console comes out right out the gate for about $600 to $700, I'm definitely going to be really worried as far as the lifetime of this console and how long Sony's going to be able to support it. Just because if they're operating at that high of a price, they're not going to get many sales, and then they're not going to get many people constantly buying the new games, and they're just going to be operating a loss the whole time. Kind of like what they're doing with all their new sort of new ideas coming with PlayStation, like the PlayStation Move. Personally, I think that was a huge fail. The PlayStation Vita, I know like 2 people that bought the PS Vita, and as far as I know, they don't even use it that much anymore. So I'm kind of hoping that Sony makes more steps in the right direction rather than what they're doing right now. I'm sorry for all you PlayStation fans that you might be like me and you were just hoping for like a really great system, but I'm not Sony right now, so I can't. This is just my opinion on everything. It might not be correct. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, though. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it and my sort of 2 cents on the whole situation right now. Again, Microsoft hasn't announced anything, so I can't touch on Microsoft things just yet. And once they do, I will definitely make a recap video of my thoughts on everything. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I wanted to mention also, this is a 90 and 10 gameplay on the new Nuketown 24/7 double XP weekend thing on PS3. I even prestige during this weekend just because I figured I might as well, since I don't even play the game anymore. Anyways, again, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel in the description below if you want to check out my Let's Play videos. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Clayton the Gamer. I'll see you Huskies next time tomorrow with another episode of Storytime with Clayton. Bye-bye. Remember to get Husky. See you guys next time.